Hello, welcome back again to another episode of SCADA123. Today we're going to be talking about temperature sensors. Now, there's several of them, so rather than try to do a whole bunch of series of each of them, I'll just show you the links to where you can grab the code and do it yourself. Now, you'll go to SCADA123.com, go to your tutorials. These are all free, easy downloadable examples for anybody to grab and use. Go to your temperature. At that, you'll see temperature basics. This is a nice little summary of all the different types of sensors, basically to kind of give you an idea of why you would use them, where they're best used. Basically, almost all of these can be divided by things like temperature range, where you have your thermocouples and your RTDs that have the greatest temperature ranges of going from very cold to extremely hot. Your others, say like your TMP 36 or your DS18B20, those are basically, as well as thermistors, are pretty much ambient temperature things, and they don't really have good connections for doing things physically. Now the DS18B20 does have a probe, which really makes it nice, where you can also have probes for thermocouples and RTDs. The others, you're kind of stuck with simple electronics. So if you're measuring things like ambient temperature where nothing like a liquid is actually in contact, you're fine. Otherwise, you've got to go with something like a probe. The other distinction is, besides temperature range and the physical things like probes, you're also going to have sensitivity. Now, I went to the effort of running these and comparing them for you. You've got general guidelines of how it's going to vary for each of those, as well as I've actually added a nice little example for each and every last one of these, where you can see this is your temp 36. You click on that and it will bring you right to the temp 36, and you'll see it's got the shortcuts aliases there. This will give you a little information about it, as well as a code you can download to use it yourself. Now, you've also got it for the DS18B20, which is a really nice semiconductor probe. It's got a good range, very good accuracy, and as long as you're not going too far, this is your usable range, -67 to 257 Fahrenheit. You can pretty much use that with most things, which I'll show you later in another video. Now you've got your DH22, which is a nice little package of humidity and temperature to kind of give you the all ambient temperatures, but again, there's no probe. You just kind of expose it to whatever current air you're at. Now you've also got the thermocouples that use the MAX 6675 interface, as well as RTDs that use the MAX 31865 interface. You can click on each of these. It'll take you straight to the code and you can try it yourself. As well as I've already gone through the effort of comparing them here, you'll see your range variation that, depending on how sensitive and accurate you need, may make your choice right here. You've also got a Raspberry Pi solution that will give you the MCC 134 thermocouple hat that you can put on top of that, and you can basically read multiple thermocouples with that. Now, in addition, I've also kind of given you a nice little summary here, noise and calibration, as well as a nice Excel type spreadsheet. You can also use it in Libre to see the actual data recorded for like 3-minute runs for each of those, compare them in their accuracy and sensitivity, as well as a run of several of them all at once to see how fast they respond relative to each other. Hope this helps. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.